What's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Whoa, wait, is that the guy? We were trying to chase after this guy last time who apparently runs back and forth between Gerudo Town and here. Are you the guy? Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I heard Gerudo woman liked a guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over for forever trying to show off. You know, trying to get those hot ladies. But none of them will talk to me. I'm starting to wonder if that rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots? Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're possibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me those boots. Huh? You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool, man. Not cool. Look. These sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl. But a guy? No way. I don't swing that way, dude. I'm busy here. Get lost. Well, I want the sand boots. This dude told me to go talk to that guy, I thought. What? Was that all a big lie? You told me to talk to that guy. He had nothing for me. I hear the man who infiltrated Gerudo Town is frequently traveling between KoopaKungFu Bazaar and here. So I'm waiting for my plan to ask him how he pulls off his amazing infiltration. My plan is flawless. Oh wait, maybe that wasn't the guy then. Maybe it's just some random weirdo. Well, if he walks between KoopaKungFu Bazaar and here, that's right over that way. Do we just wait? Do we explore around a little bit? I guess we kind of go back and forth, huh? Let's see if we can find a guy out in this desert. I could grab the sand seals, I suppose. But honestly, the sand works pretty well for just doing some shield surfing. I can appreciate some good shield surfing. Hey, is that a... Oh, that looks like a Gerudo woman. I don't think you're our target. What, you got any information for me? Oh, no, it's the same one from before. Savut. Ever since Nabora showed up again, we've had no end of problems here. Anyone knows anything about the desert like my people takes pains to avoid the thing. Ooh. You should get to safety somewhere like KoopaKungFu Bazaar before Naboris' lightning strikes you down. Yeah, thanks for the warning. I'm currently looking for a dude who can help me break in. So I gotta figure out how to get inside that place. If I can, I guess I could go do some more exploring. Alright, and now we're back. Maybe this guy's got information. I found his boss. Our boss. I get the feeling he isn't coming back from Gerudo Town anytime soon. I hope he's okay. A man snuck in. What? There's a man who got into Gerudo Town? And the boss says he comes here to the KoopaKungFu Bazaar? I guess it must be true if the boss said so. I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. There was that pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes. I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Nah. I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. At the Gerudo store? The general store? Which one's the general store? Oh, maybe, no, this was an inn, right? So that wasn't the general store. You're not a general store. Do you know where a general store is, buddy? A man that snuck into Gerudo Town? Sorry, that's not me. I've only got eyes for that sandstorm that has stopped. What? Isn't now the time you should go do it, dude? With the sandstorm being stopped? Isn't that what you always talk about doing? No, you don't. You're not a dude. This isn't a general store. No. I don't want the tail. You want to know if I've seen a suspicious-looking male merchant? Suspicious, huh? I don't know. It's hard to say. I spent all my time right here. I don't know how I'd tell if someone was a merchant. Anyway, there are Hylian merchants here, too. Why don't you go ask one of them? Oh, try that. We've already talked to her about all the other stuff. So they are suspicious. I gotta find a Hylian merchant. None of you are Hylian merchants. Okay, nope. There's this merchant. Oh, yes, and many, many more than just one, to be sure. That's because all the Vo merchants are gathered here hoping to get access to Gerudo Town. They refuse to give up even though Vo are strictly forbidden from entering the town. Although, now that you mention it, one merchant in particular did stand out to me. I saw a Hylian Vi merchant at the inn before. She was wearing traditional Gerudo clothes, which caught my eye. She's probably still around town. That divine beast is scaring a lot of people out of traveling. Oh. If there's anything else you'd like to ask, feel free. I'm on watch by myself every day, so it's nice to have someone to talk to. We already talked to her before. Oh, the sun is really starting to beat down on us now. The desert is incredibly hot so long as the sun is blazing down on it. Be sure to keep yourself cool as you travel. Sounds like the inn's where we need to go. I'll talk to this guy. We've already talked to him before. Well, I'm waiting for this insert to appear. Want to sit and wait together? No. Oh, I want to go to Gerudo Town, but they told me it'd be too difficult there right now. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Talk to Beetle. You're not the merchant. Do I need to talk to him anymore? We've already done your little side quest. I think you're good. Let's go to the inn and see if we can find this Hylian Vi. It's no one here, right? Whoa, there's a letter up here. Rumor Mill Volume 7. This is Tracy. I have a taste for the rumors of worlds long gone and worlds yet to come. Everyone gossiping in the present world, here's my favorite bit of the latest news. The secret of the royal family of Hyrule. I remember there's something to be found inside Hyrule Castle. And that something is the secret room of Rome Bosphoromus Hyrule, the last king of Hyrule. There's also supposed a laboratory that belonged to his daughter, Princess Zelda. A double discovery. I bet there are all kinds of amazing royal family secrets hidden in those rooms just waiting to be revealed. Secrets of the royal family uncovered. That headline alone would keep food on the table for months. But there's no way I'm going anywhere near a place that's dangerous. Hyrule Castle, no way. Don't let that scare you, though. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. Well, pretty useless rumor, because I can't do anything with it. Can't get up there. Let's see if she has anything interesting. No. Do you have anything interesting? We've talked to them all before, so I'm trying to see if they have anything new about this. No. Someone, perhaps a hero, could take out the divine beast. That's not me. Oh, Vasak. Seen a sneaky guy? A sneaky what? You mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof. Though in the afternoon, it's probably too hot up there. Did you need anything else? I'm busy right now. Please only speak to me if you need something. In the afternoon, it's too hot. Well, it's not afternoon right now. It's 9 a.m. This might be a good time to go check the roof. I like this mystery detective story going on. This is fun. Gotta find this sneaky guy. Or not sneaky guy. Sneaky Vi. Hylian dressed in Gerudo clothing. Are you up here? Oh, you are. Oh my. What a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? I've got several questions. You're a dude. You've got a cute outfit. Actually, that's all my questions. What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Study her face, squint suspiciously. Let's be a little suspicious here. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're very beautiful, or you're a man. Do I just attack him like that? No, we go the complimenting route. We're a nice guy. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. Warning, warning, warning. Eru, eru, eru. Warning, warning, shutting down, shutting down. Eru, eru. Yeah, there's we got some warning signs going on here. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? I'll take them. Oh. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. Oh. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Maybe take a A sneak peek. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Maybe. Link is a beautiful man. That's all that needs to be said. Whatever outfit you put him in, he's beautiful. In all armor, beautiful. In women's clothing, beautiful. He looks quite dashing in this outfit too. You look adorable. Oh. Okay, Link. That's a little too cutesy. All right, you're a cute dude, Link. Just as I thought. You'd make for quite a good-looking gal. That traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. I, too, am a beautiful lady just like you are. Oh. I saw that beard. And I'm pretty sure Link saw some more stuff going on there, too. Heh. Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. I don't want your particular clothing. Oh, gosh. This guy's like, I'll hand you my top. I'll hand you my bottoms. Oh, Linky boy, let's go have some fun back there. We are on top of the inn, you know. Well, I've got myself a lady's outfit, and damn, am I a sexy dude. Or a sexy gal? Link looks so good in this game that it doesn't matter. He's sexy to everyone. I've seen the fan art of Link with those toned six-pack abs. The girls love him, the guys love him. What's not to love? That giant monster cloaked in the sandstorm. If I recall correctly, it's called a divine beast. I can see your I can see your mustache. How do people miss this? How do people miss this? I can see it right there. Your beard is all over the place, dude. We can see it. We can see it. Oh. I hear it started wandering the Gerudo Desert several weeks ago. I wonder what it is exactly. Apparently the chief of Gerudo Town is having a lot of trouble figuring out how to handle the situation. One thing's for sure, they'd be helpless if the Divine Beast headed for town. That being said, you look adorable with those clothes. Anyone around here might think you're a nice girl. Well, they'd be wrong, because I'm a bad girl. Wait. To be fair, women could have a beard like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. They could also have a deep voice like that guy. You know, nothing wrong with that at all either. They could just be a guy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. This is fun though. I actually like this little mini story a lot. You're trying to sneak into the village. They only allow women. You have to find a guy who snuck in. But some people, when you get closer to solving the truth, some people say, "Oh, it's not a guy. You know, it's a girl." Pretty funny. I like this story a lot. She noticed me. I think now that I'm a girl. Savak. Don't let me leave. You go wandering. No, she doesn't say anything different. Okay. I don't know if she had new advice now that I'm a pretty girl. With this, can we sneak into town? I think I'm sand surfing uphill. It's pretty impressive. I'm zigzagging to try and get a little more speed, though it's not exactly working. But is that the guy running back and forth? He had the sand boots last time, didn't we? We need those. Or I want those. Not need. Want. You can't escape me. Hot girl in your tail. Here you go. Wait, you're not the same guy. Hey, did you get a load of that giant stompy monster? Who'd brave the desert with that thing around? On the other hand, I gotta get to know those Gerudo ladies better. Speaking of Gerudo ladies, I think I'll just chance and make a mad dash for town. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. That's all I got right now. Complete crap. And with that be all for you, or can I interest you in something else? Like my Oh, please visit again. Yeah, okay, see you, man. I know what you're trying to do, you dirty old man. Or dirty young man. Pervert. All the guys over here just like throwing themselves at the walls trying to get in. But not me, I'm not a pervert. I just dress in ladies' clothing and sneak in. Nothing perverted about that. Where'd this dude go? I want his sand boots. I know I should sneak in, but let's see if we can find him around the outside here. There's several entrances. Here's one. I've never actually been around the outside of it, so this is a nice little journey we can do. Man, I'm really liking the shield surfing here. It's actually way more fun than even in the snow. There's another big bone creature, but I don't think that's a Leviathan. Well, let's check. Nope, that's just not a Apparently that doesn't qualify as Leviathan status. What's back here? You think they'll know if I sneak in now? Or is this just weird? Hi, what's back here? Oh, I entered the city. What is this? You know what? I'm gonna enter the main entranceway. I know you can do whatever you want. Oh, here's the guy anyways. I know you can do whatever you want, but let's do it the right way. So yeah, yeah. Hey, the name's Bosai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. I jog with glasses because I'm such a hipster. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way too. Oh shit, let me try that again. That wasn't a good opening. So you out here on your own, hot stuff? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me for a while? Hey, nice job sand jogging, man. Really working on those legs. Oh. You notice these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They're nothing special. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm just such an athlete. I would have won first place in college, but, you know, I had my bum knee, all that stuff. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and, you know, just the two of us kind of hang out at the local PC cafe. Could be pretty fun. Give me the boots! Huh? Well, you're certainly a sassy young lady. Not that I mind. I do like getting stepped on a little bit, but here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but, oh, wait. This is a golden chance to woo her. Oh, yeah, this is how you get in her pants right here, I'll tell you. Yeah. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, but first a favor. Ever heard of the Legend of the 8th Heroine? No. Everyone's heard of the legend of Gerudo region about the 7. Some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine, known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. You know, I'm so poetic. Just another great reason to date me. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. Well, what do you say? I'll go look. Yes! According to those who idolize 8th heroine, she's enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy, I know. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. Could I just draw a picture right now of an exact copy of the other 7? Just pretend like it's it? I mean, he wouldn't know. I'm pretty picky about pictures, too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you'd like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Hey, snow boots! Bose, I was kind enough to lend you these boots. They'll evenly distribute your body weight so you can maintain your normal walking speed over deep snow. Nice. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it's flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable as such. You can't keep them, okay? I'm just lending them to you. This guy really wants me to come back here. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. As Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then we'll seal the deal. I'm so despicable. Congrats, dude. Good luck on your jogging. I guess he just... Oh! I jumped on his head. Bet you didn't like that one. Well, I'm off. Continue your jogging while I walk around in style by not even walking. What's this? Oh, birds. So we're not at the main entrance just yet. It's around one more corner. There's a lot of entrances. This is neat. I don't know anything about the heroine or 7 legends or statues or anything. Hopefully we can find out more in town like he said. Now let's sneak in. Hello, ladies. I'm a lady too. I mean, I'm a lady too. Can I go on in? They're looking at me. Savak. This is Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Vi permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, bye? Not bye. Vi. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates to woman in your old language. Vi? Vi? So long as you're on the subject, vo is our word for man. If you plan to stay a while, you do well to learn the language. It's true. If you go anywhere, you should learn the language a little bit. And now we're in Gerudo. Hey, isn't that a Goron? How did they get inside? I thought all Gorons were males. Wow, there's a lot of people to talk to. It's a beautiful area, too. I love their town. Savak. Even with the divine beast out there making a fuss, a little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Gerudo Town. The chief keeps saying that everything's going to be okay, but thinking about the divine beast makes me so uneasy. This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju was our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading the Gerudo fell to her. There have been other troubles on top of the divine beast acting violently. I hear it as the chief and her advisors are pretty worried. You crossed Gerudo Desert to get here, right? So you must have seen the giant walking around outside. It appeared suddenly a few weeks ago. It's a daunting sight. If you get too close to it, it'll lash out at you with lightning. I can't imagine what would happen if it came to town. Chief says that thing used to be a god who protected this area around 100 years ago. That story sounds too crazy to believe, don't you think? I need to think on it. You should be careful not to get too close to it. I will... No such promises. What do you have for sale? Hardy durians, hydromelons, and volt fruit. All things I've found on my travels. Basak. Whoa. Camera. Whoa. Desert heat can drain your health so easily. Our fruit really helps fight that. My kid really loves fruitcake, so I make it every once in a while. I have all the fruit I'd ever need, but it's a bit difficult to find tabitha, wheat, cane sugar, and goat butter. Anyway, if you have the ingredients, you should try making it yourself sometime. Savak. Pretty clothes. You don't see my kinswoman wearing that style often. I bet it drives Vo out in the world wild. I'm in the perfect age to travel and see what the world holds myself, but I've barely explored this desert. Adventurers won't come and find me, I know. I have to put myself out there. I like staying around the familiar, I guess. You, though. You should see the world, meet new people. Maybe you'll meet a nice Vo out there. Savak, traveler. I will try and find myself a nice boy.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Boys can be such a hassle sometimes, you know, though? So you've got a quest. Let's talk to her first, though. This is an accessory shop, isn't it? I don't see any accessories on display. Are they not open yet? Well, I don't know. Savak. Great. You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? Come on, don't be so grumpy. I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need it to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind Vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power, and it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Do I have the flint necessary? I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to get any flint yet, so I'm not in a position to make any accessories right now. Wonder if I'd be able to work if a kind, generous Vi were able to give me 10 pieces of flint. Here you go. Oh, what? You're just giving these to me? Yep. Sarkso. But I can't take this all from you without just a Sarkso. We hardly know each other and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed so long I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make a jeweled accessory for you if you're interested in something. Oh, I guess we have options. Let's find out what they are. Rubies have the power to grant cold resistance, so you'd like a ruby circlet? No, hang on. But I really need to give you something to feel okay about accepting your help. Could you please pick one? Cold. Sapphire has the power to grant heat resistance. Do you think you'd like a sapphire circlet? No thanks. And what does topaz do? Is that electric resistance? Topaz has the power to grant electric resistance. Topaz earrings. Well, I have actually... I'll probably do the heat because we actually have... We have a lot of cold stuff. We have electric stuff. Heat-wise, I'm not sure I have enough heat resistance things, so let's do the heat resistance. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Teehee, I thought you might pick that one. Please give me a moment. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Sapphire circlet. An intricate headpiece crafted with Gerudo goldsmith techniques. It's set with a sapphire gem that harnesses the power of ice to make hot climates more tolerable. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again, so if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a special discount. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? It's open now. What do you think, Jules? The accessories here sure are pretty, but I don't have any materials to trade, and buying one outright would be so expensive. I guess it's just not time for me to own one. Feels bad, I know. Starlight Memories, a jewelry shop. So nice, this is a jewelry shop then. What do they have for sale? Wait, why can't I check out the stuff? Oh, there we go. The diamond circlet, we found one of these before. 1,500 in labor, and it requires 3 diamonds. Ruby circlet. Sapphire. Topaz earrings. Opal earrings. Amber earrings. And just stuff back here. The only downside really, okay, not real, only, it's actually a pretty big downside. I'm mad at the game again. No, Koops, why are you mad? I'm assuming this works the exact same way as this. It counts as a headpiece. I don't know about the earrings, but I'm assuming they do the same thing. They count as a headpiece. So you can't attach this stuff to your outfit. So if can I put this on? Will they know I'm a boy? Sound the alarm! A foe has been detected. Capture him at once. Oh, they'll know. Yeah, there's the problem right there. And the issue is, you can have these and you can upgrade them. So you can upgrade them. I found it out with the diamond circlet. I've made that mistake already. You again. How many times must I tell you? Foes are not allowed within the town walls. You understand? You're a foe, right? Do not return. Oh, but am I a foe? Ha 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 ha! Dummies. Actually, yeah, they are kind of dumb. I just put this mask on, and they're like, oh, yep, that's a girl. Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying because so I got this. They work at best. They work as temporary replacements if you don't have the full set. For example, if I didn't have this ancient helm, I could walk around the diamond circlet. It does the exact same thing. Guardian resist up. The problem is, it's not a set. You won't get a set bonus. So you'd much rather put on the entire set of clothing and then get a set bonus for them. Yeah, you'll want all of them at 2 and they'll get a set bonus. This will never be able to get a set bonus. So it actually is a standalone piece that's kind of useless once you have the full set, which is why buying them or getting them is kind of a waste of money and time. Also, this is all 1 armor. I wonder if these can be upgraded. Those are so low. Most things start at like 3. One is the basic stuff like these from the start of the game. Don't expect it to protect much in combat. I gotta be careful about that. But it does give me heat resistance. However, in actual exploring around, I might want to put on a different outfit. Like this could work. That's why I got it. I can upgrade that as well if I need to. I don't have a set bonus or any set that will help me with heat resistance. So heat resistant things would be good. I actually will go ahead and probably buy out all the stuff we don't have. The only reason I do it is just kind of for completion's sake to have it. I'm probably not going to upgrade these. I made that mistake with the diamond circlet, just trying it. But it's so expensive and it's not worth doing. So let's buy the ruby one. Sure. We don't have one. Let's get it. I'm just going to buy them all out. So we have all the stuff in our inventory. And I'm not going to wear them probably, but they look cool. Cold resistance. Saxo, that accessory really is your style. We have the sapphire circlet now, so we don't need that. Oh, I guess I chose pretty well. Because this was 500, this is 800. How much were the topaz earrings? 500. Yeah, this is actually the best deal. It also makes the most sense to get because you're in this hot desert area. Let's do the topaz earrings. I don't have them. That needs 5 topaz. These are really expensive. 5 topaz you could sell for over $1,000, so 1,000 rupees. So that's a lot. Earrings made by Gerudo craft workers. See, especially these are earrings. So you'd expect that they would have no problem equipping with anything else you already own. But let me just check. I'll put on my outfit again. They won't know. Yeah, so you can't have them both. You would think that you could put earrings and maybe this on at the same time, but no, you can't do it. Well, there's the topaz earrings. Let's buy the opal earrings. These are pretty cheap. I'll need to sell some of my stuff now, though. I'm running out of money. See, I'll never wear those because I have my Zora outfit, but it's fine. And the last one is the amber earrings. These are really cheap. Do they do anything? Are these just... Oh, they're just slight armor. Wow. They don't do anything. They have no resistance. They're just slight armor. I guess if you had absolutely nothing, you could wear these. But why? Would they be better than any of your headpieces? I doubt it. Huh. But you have the protection of the gems. Yeah, now I own all her stuff. Remember, this one we owned because we found it before. Let's sell. I think having 1,500 is a little low. I'll talk to her, though. Basak. Heard you brought some flint for us, little Vi. You're a lifesaver. How about I tell you one of the owner's secrets as my way of saying Sark, so tell me. Apparently she and the teacher of the relationship class, Asi, were embroiled in a tragic love triangle. They're both still single, so I guess we know how that went. Oh, that is juicy gossip. You didn't tell me that. Thanks to your hard work, our lives are finally back to normal, Saxo. Show my thanks, I'll offer you a special price. Just pick up any accessory you're interested in. Any self-respecting Vi would have her inventory well organized. And I mostly have it well organized. I don't appreciate that tone of voice, though. So I've got a lot of flint. Amber, we could sell some of that. Lumistone I'm keeping to give to diamonds. We have quite a few rupees and stuff like that. Let's drop off a couple. I need some money in my bank account. 8,004. Sure. Maybe it's a little overkill, but that's pretty good. It's interesting how one Vi's trash and another Vi's trash. Hey, that's not my trash. I just need the money. We'll sell some of these. Do I actually need this much money? Yeah, whatever. Screw it. Let's just... I'm not going to sell that many, but... Yeah, sure, whatever. Saxo, or is it time already to say Savark? Interesting how one Vi's trash and the other one's treasure. Let's do a little bit more. I'll sell you 17 of these. Perfect. Whatever. Damn. We're rich now. Hopefully we have no problem with rupees anymore. Nope, no. We're good. We're out of here. Damn, their business just closed down. And I just made them pay me like 15,000. How rich are they actually? How much do they have in storage? That's a lot of money. Well, let's go check next. Sava? Wow, I talked from a mile away here. We can get a little closer there, Link. If you're exhausted from your travels, please consider Hotel Oasis. Not just a place to rest your head. Hotel Oasis is home to a fantastic spa plan. Step inside and speak with Roma for more information. I will do that. A spa sounds nice.
Savak. That V sound is really tricky to master. I feel like I got it there, though.
How are you in here? I thought males weren't allowed. Maybe they just don't know. But I thought Gorons didn't have females. I thought that was kind of their thing. I don't know. Hotel Oasis, sure, let's check it out. Time to relax. Welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hi. A Hylian. Hi. Oh, are you here because you heard the rumors about Roma too? I heard that she has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed than you have ever felt in your life. But no one said the wait was going to be this long. I feel like I'll never know what relaxation is ever again. I'm so annoyed. Well, you're just going to stand there, or are you getting in line? Let myself get annoyed again. I'm going to get even more wrinkles. Well, I got to try it. Hey, where's this go? Oh, another part of town. Well, go there in a second. Let's try this spa out. Vasak. Oh, look at this cute little Vi. I bet you would absolutely love what we have to offer, little one. We're an inn, of course, but we also have a special spa plan. Vacation for mind and body. It's really, really popular. So popular, in fact, we always have a long line of people waiting to get in. Although I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut to the front of the line. Nice business you got running here. I will leave a positive review on Yelp for you. There you go. Oh, I'm just going on and on and on. What can I do for you? Not only raise 20 rupees, but we also offer a special spa plan that would bring the total to 80 rupees. I think she senses that I am a young male, and I'm a little bit on the sexy side, so... You've never heard of the spa plan at Hotel Oasis? I was sure it was known the world over. The spa plan we offer will fill you with energy and a truly unique feeling of resilience to great dangers. And as an extra bonus, it'll feel like years of worry have been washed away, leaving your skin bright and smooth. Intriguing, right? What do you think? The standard stay is 80, or is 20, and the spa is 80. Let's do the spa. We gotta try it out. The spa plan it is. I'm so excited to get to work. Don't you normally have to get naked for spa plans? Won't they know that I have a little something extra? Anyway, would you like to be woken? Morning, sure. So far.
Hi.
You're pretty muscular for a Hylian. I like your voish figure. Oh, this lady is coming around to... She's like, wow, you know what? Maybe I'm a lesbian, or she's confused, you know? She's like, I've always liked boys, but this girl is something special. That's because I'm not a girl, but... Maybe I should put a parental warning on this episode. Jeez, it's getting a little suggestive in here, isn't it? Whoa! 3 extra hearts and a whole stamina bar. Savolta, you look like the very image of relaxation. Please be careful on your journey. The desert is dangerous. Thank you for that. What's wrong? I'll cure you. I'm sure I will. Oh no, something bad going on there. Are you still waiting? I cut to the front of the line. Wait a minute. Did you already get to experience the special technique? It was great. Huh? Wait, but how? I've been here forever. She's not taking people in the order that they arrived? Wait, I can't get angry. I won't get angry. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm fine. You know, your skin looks super shiny. You look like you haven't got a worry in the world. Yeah. I should just patiently wait my turn. It'll be worth it. Yeah, it might not. Oh, is this where the spa was done? It felt great. Do I go out back here? Where is this in relation to town? Let's zoom in there. Oh, it's the outskirts. I'll probably keep doing the middle section first before I explore the outer ring. So what's next? Next door is seared gourmet steak. Prime steak. I don't need any of this stuff, but let's talk to her. Oh, good morning. What do you eat for breakfast? Link doesn't really eat. What do I eat for breakfast? I guess eggs? Meat? Probably. Good choice. You've got great taste. The Rito Vi keeps shooting me the stink eye. Does she have something against meat? No, that's impossible. She probably doesn't like it because... Well, none of these are chicken, so... Maybe you're roasting like a family member or something. Oh, good morning. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting. You know, Savoto. Well, you said that perfectly. Savoto. I'm worried I'll mess it up and embarrass myself. No, you're practically fluent. You know, like... Look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but don't overthink it. Your language, you were pretty good there. If you're in another place and you can speak the language, you should do it. You really gonna put too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but... Well, they don't seem to have poultry. Wait, you also eat chicken? Oh, never mind then. Just eat it. The meat's good. You'll like it. Vasak! Hey, lady! Be sure to buy a lot of stuff, okay? I really recommend ice arrows if you shoot them at something. Crack! Frozen solid. So they're doing, it's a politeness thing where depending on your age, you use a different form of greeting. Oh, so you got arrows here. Fire arrows. I don't know how many I need. I have plenty of money now, though. I'm not buying those bomb arrows anymore. Let's buy the regular arrows. All of them. That's 360. Perfect. You sure do need a lot of arrows. You're a strange little Vi, aren't you? Fire, ice. These are all 140 for 10. I think I'll pass for that for now. Savoto. My daughter really isn't that much older than you, and she works nonstop from dawn until dusk, which means it's my responsibility to look after her children for her. I'm sorry, do you need me for something? You browsing or buying? Oh, I just bought some stuff, so let's be a little nicer to me, huh? Sorry, you gotta look after the kids. Stomp, 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 stomp. Pretty rough to have to look after the kids all day. What's on this side of the market? Nothing seems to be over there. I like the water. Oh, someone's got amber in there. Not anymore, they don't. What's this? Why can't I read it? What do you have? Hylian rice? Oh, wheat? Rock salt? You got all the stuff for making a... I'll buy all these things for you. For making those fruitcakes. I gotta remember to tell my husband to get some more. Yes. Tell him, because I'm taking all the rice. Now let's talk to her, see if she's got anything else to say. Have you already eaten this morning? My husband says it, and I agree with him. Vote from the other places are so tiny. I wonder if few people eat enough. Your husband? Oh, yes, and a newlywed, too. Many of the vendors who work these stalls are married, in fact. It's pretty typical of married Vi to live outside these walls, really. We come back to sell our wares, of course. It does mean I don't see my husband all that often, but we have to make a living. So buy and sell all you like. We're fine getting less sleep than most folks, but with how dangerous the desert can be, it's good to stay alert. If you start feeling tired, be sure to take a break and get a good night's rest. I agree, some good sound advice there. Let's check out this store. Examine, what was I examining? Oh, this. Chef Arutamu, Volume 1. Ooh. Special effects? Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat, of course. Ingredients that have hearty properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. There are many other effects to be found among ingredients. You just have to experiment. And don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength and duration, but combining ingredients with differing effects may cancel their enhancing effects out, so you must be careful. I, Aritamu, am admittedly quite impatient, so I've always have speed increasing hasty foods on hand. You can cook up an elixir by mixing a bug part and a monster part together. Elixirs can be made in pots, just like food, and they're valuable. With valuable ingredients, the elixir's effect will grow stronger. You can also add acorns or chickaloo nut tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I, Aritamu, am deathly afraid of insects and would never ever think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook with, which will produce the same effects as elixirs. It is said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but that they only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking may be possible if you use the power of a fairy. I, Aritumu, have been a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. Good diary. Good stuff there. A lot of interesting information. What have you got back here? Some kind of stew? Clam, maybe like a clam stew, clam chowder type of thing. It's got snail, rice, goat butter, milk. People really crave home cooking, huh? Rather than designing an elaborate meal, it's sometimes better to make something quick using a few homemade ingredients. Huh, I should really write that down. Savoto. This class is absolutely critical for me. I've tried to cook up some great meals, but I only ever make dubious food. When you're cooking, if you add insects or monster materials, you'll end up with dubious food. But if you ask me, there's nothing dubious about how absolutely inedible it is. So why do you add the monster parts? Why do you add them then if it makes dubious food? Oh, that book was written by an amazing chef, Ari Tamu. Just between us, he was the vo that our teacher was in love with once, or so I hear. If you can't reach it, would you like me to read it for you? Yes, please. I'm too short. Chef Ari Tamu, Volume 2. Let's see. Cooking for success. Sometimes you'll witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects of your food. But I've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. I haven't checked this myself though. I get sleepy in the evening, so I've never ever seen the red moon. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish that has been added to. With just one monster extract, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. However, you really need to know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it'll raise the effect by a lot, and other times, well, not so much. However, I, Aritamu, am not a man who relies solely on luck. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components used to make it. And don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value of that meal. That's basic math. Did I learn all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend, a dear friend, who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend, to be sure. Chef Ari Tamu sure did leave behind a lot of pretty meaningless quotes. Or meaningful. Oops. Yeah, he was just so inspiring. So were you were the one also fighting over him? Ooh, this guy sounds like a lucky dog. I don't see him though anywhere. Maybe he died. Maybe they beat him up. Highly envy, Savoto. My mom said that dishes with mushrooms were good for nursing serious headaches. So when I'm feeling tired, I always make fragrant mushroom saute. I love that curry flavor. It's a simple dish that you can make if you have some goron spice and mushrooms. Good idea. They got some good information here. Chill shrooms are great, but the nights here are so cold. Maybe I should get some sun shrooms instead. So you have zap shrooms, chill shrooms, sun shrooms, razor shrooms. I have about 20 of all these things, and iron shrooms. I don't need any of them though. Savota. You've got a lot of energy, more of a morning person, huh? Just between us, the Gerudo keep their skin so beautiful thanks to the mushrooms that grow here. It'd really be a waste if you left Gerudo Town without taking some of the mushrooms with you. Good try. Good try pushing those wares on me. I don't want them. A foreign vi, Savoto. Sorry, but I can't play with you right now, lady. I'm pretending to be Lady Orbosa. Lady Orbosa was an amazing person who was born a long, long time before I was. She was a champion who saved this town from an evil ghost. I'm going on patrols every day to make sure that no more bad monsters show up. Bye-bye. And one last place to stop by in the middle of the area. Fashion Passion. I like this. Wait, I already own these clothes. Wait, but those clothes are different colored than mine. Ooh, I like them. Could own 2 pairs. You could actually change out the colors. But I already own all of this stuff. I guess I don't need to buy anymore. Basak. Ooh, the Gerudo top looks really good on you. But you haven't really lived until you've got several colors to choose from. What do you say? A different color? You don't know? Really? Changing the color of your clothes is a really trendy thing to do right now for young Vi traveling beyond town. There's a store in Tenno Village, the Kochi Dye Shop, where you can dye your clothes. Tenno Village is pretty far away though, not everyone gets to go there. Anything else you need? Geez, looks really good on you. How about one more to try in a different color? You've got to buy it. All right, fine. Though this color's the same as what I'm wearing. But these are different. I can buy 2 colors, though. Why not? 180. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Hope to do business. We'll buy it. I have different colors. That's fine. And this one. They're not expensive anyways, so. Now, how do I look if I put these on? Okay. I kind of like the purple a little bit more. Is this the exact same color? Oh, the arms are different. You know, I didn't even notice that. They're not much different. Well, this one's kind of the blue, and this one's got that kind of pink gray. Or is it more gray? Honestly, I can't tell. That's fine, though. We look good in this outfit, too. I can't go inside, though. That doorway isn't for customers, actually. If you're a member, please head around to the door on the side. Ooh, is there something secret in here? I'm curious, indeed. Which side, though? Maybe it's back there. What's this sign say? Please see the front desk for all inquiries regarding the renting of seals. Well, I can definitely go rent some stuff. Iron sledgehammer, scimitar. Oh, and a treasure chest. I didn't even see this hidden among all this stuff here. Silver rupee. Perfect. Makes it for some of the clothes at a spot. Well, let's go find out the entrance. Is it right over here, maybe? Savoto. The sand seals here were all trained by Frelly. They're faster, and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals using the sand seal races too, of course. Sand seal races. Sand seal races are a Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. Use a sand seal to race around a course to see who's the fastest. Just go to the southeast gate of the town and head to the right. You'll see the starting line immediately. No harm in taking a peek, right? Yeah, I gotta try that. That sounds fun. Is this a secret entrance to something? No, it doesn't look like a secret entrance. Looks like just their house. By the way, the music in this area is awesome. I love it so much. Oh, here's Frelly. Vasak. You're hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert. Sand seal surfing is the way to do it. It's only 20 rupees to rent one. Need a shield too? Just pay 50. What do you say? What? Is that some kind of slang? What if it's just a thing outside Gerudo Town? Anyway, the Gerudo Desert is vast. You'd be wise to take a sand seal if you're traveling beyond town. I'm not, though, right now, so we're good. Can't read the sign from here. Can't read from here either. That's a guard. Wait, is this the prayer statue? This is the prayer statue? That's awesome. Should I go ahead and grab my more hearts? I suppose so. This is just a small little one on the outside of town. Not outside, but on the outside ring of town. This is really nice. A lot of the prayer statues are just huge, monumentous things. So I kind of like seeing a small, you know, less impressive, but just kind of tucked away in a corner. You know, it's still there. It's important, but it's not in the center of town. That kind of also shows maybe how, you know, religion is different in different places. Sometimes it's at the forefront. Other times it takes kind of a back seat. You know, some places might have big religious symbols right in the middle, right in the front. But other places, there's little shrines nearby. This feels like one of those places. Just a tiny little shrine off in the corner. I like it. And let's do another heart container. 3 extra hearts is really good, especially with our low armor we have on right now. Perfect. Savo. What's Savo doing here? Oh. Surprised? You might be able to fool all the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though. Doesn't matter much to me what you do. But since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat. The goddess statue? Oh, the goddess statue has been here since long before I was even born. No one here really believes in that stuff anymore, though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Well, there you go. That explains it right there. It's still from a long-gone era, but so no one removes it, but at the same time, no one uses it anymore either. Kind of like they avoid me. Oh, well, that's a little sad.
But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am.
It's a pretty sad story, Grandma.
It's such a treat to chat with a Vo again. Will you humor me a little bit longer?
Ever left the town?
Oh, I may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young, quite a beauty too. It was a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me come into a room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I've heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. Before I knew it, I'd grown old. The Vo no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. Just live your life to the fullest, little Vo.
That's a sad story, but at the same time, I really respect a story like that. Sometimes we get so caught up in chasing dreams and things like that that you maybe lose sight of the things around you. But I appreciate a story like that. You know, you don't hear things like that too often. The golden bow. It's actually gonna be weaker than most of the stuff I own, so it's probably not worth grabbing. Yeah, it's just I already have I have a falcon, but nah, it's got attack up, but it's still weaker than all this other stuff, so nah, it's fine. Yeah, you don't really hear stories like that too often, but I appreciate them talking about it. You know, we've been to Lover's Pond. I don't know if I can even show her a photo. It doesn't seem like it's a quest or anything like that to show her a photo of Lover's Pond. But sometimes in life you just keep moving and going ahead, and you maybe lose sight of things. But at the same time, if you sit back for a second and think, what have I done? You know, it's not too bad. So I'm glad to see that she still managed to find some joy in all of it. Is this the side door?
Oh.
What's the password? I have no idea. Is it a H?
Oh.
And what comes next? S? And after that? HSB? And what comes last? Huh?
Go drink milk in the bar or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. The secret club secret. There's a lot of secrets going on in that one. I gotta find someone who can tell me the answer to this riddle. Do you know the secret club secret? What is it? I prefer to rest and relax until night. Yeah, I got you too. Me too. Let's just sleep all day. Well, we've explored now a bit of this side of town. Yes. What are you guys doing up here? Gossip going on? Good grief, I can't believe the chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves. Oh, the helmet was supposed to be Lady Orbosa's favorite, right? It's been handed down from chief to chief for generations. Apparently the chief is pretty distressed. She's still so small too, poor thing. They have an idea of who committed the theft, but the thieves aren't amateurs. I heard they're professional assassins. That explains why the barracks have been noisier than usual. Oh no, the chief's had her heirloom stolen? I'll have to help save her, or save the heirloom or whatever. But for now, this is going to be the end of the episode. We still have more to explore around Gerudo Town, but we've talked to a good bit of the people here, so we'll keep exploring. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and karate chop that like button. Until next time, GG.